Hello everyone,
I'm Tony.
and I'm Z.
So this is going to be a brand new channel that we are opening up on YouTube and maybe other platforms when
Yes,
we get a chance to.
multi-platform. A bit like Disney.
So we're going to be reviewing films, we're going to try reviewing
Games, yeah.
we may even start doing...
We could do equipment as well, gaming equipment, accessories,
yeah.
anything, you know.
Anything that comes out, if anybody that's watching wants us to review a specific thing as well, we may have a look into it.
We can do a request and we can do, we can do an old film as well if you want us to review an old film like a classic, or you know, we can always give you our thoughts on that.
Yeah. So we are starting our first ever review on the channel with the film The Meg.
Which is not a biography of Meg from Family Guy. By the way.
Shut up.
It's not about. It does not involve, what's her name, Mila Kunis.
We are starting off with our reviews.
A huge film because it involves a Megaladon shark, and the film's called
The Meg.
The Meg.
So if no one knows what a Megalodon shark is as well, as a little bit of history, Megalodon sharks have been extinct for 2 million years.
4 millions of years, yeah.
Millions of years.
A living fossil.
Thought to have been extinct for over 2 million years. Wrong.
We'll probably leave a few big ones out, but yeah. Just the big spoilers. Yeah, there's a giant shark. That's a big spoiler.
To put it short, for Disney fans, there is a nice little Finding Nemo reference.
Leave it there. Don't say what it is, but there is a Finding Nemo reference, and it was so funny. And Statham delivered it so well.
Statham delivered it.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. Oh, Statham, by the way,
he
elevates
actually,
the script.
He's actually fantastic in it as well.
He's very charismatic, his jokes land, his jokes delivery is great.
And he also, to make a special mention, there's a little girl in the film called Mei Ying, and I've got it found out that she was played by, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but Shuya Sophia Kai. I think that's how I've pronounced it right. She is absolutely fantastic. She actually steals the film a little bit.
Yes, yeah. That actress, honestly, that was some good casting choice, because I thought she was really great. And her connection with Statham and with her mother, those scenes were really well done. They have the chemistry.
Yeah, there was a nice chemistry there, and it set a nice little tone when it came to those characters being together.
There was this one creepy scene, I swear to God. It was borderline a bit creepy. We're not going to say what this is,
creepy, but
the little girl says something and then she does
even Jason Statham character's Jonas actually says, what was it in this scene where he says, I think this is the worst moment of my life, or something like that.
Yeah, that was that scene. And almost to the camera, like this is bad.
It does make me wonder whether that was actually written in the script at that point.
I had a feeling that some of Statham's lines that could have been improvised by him, because he's got charisma, he can do it.
He was the big name of the film as well. If he's anything like other actors as well.
There was other actors in there that were big names as well.
Yeah, Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose is in there. She's actually really good character.
She hasn't got a lot of screen time, but in terms of screen time, but she still works.
Yeah,
she still works. She still has a place within the script that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mac.
I'm sorry, I didn't get his name down.
But anyway, that actor is from the Walking Dead spin-off, the Fear the Dead or whatever it is. He was in that, so that's quite a big name for people that watch.
Yeah, for those who have watched that. Another big name in the actual film itself was Rainn Wilson. People who have watched the American Office or the US Office, or for any US viewers, The Office.
He played like a sort of billionaire, like a Zuckerberg.
Yeah, he played someone called Jack. I will put it straight. He was the asshole billionaire of the film. He ran the unit that everyone is working in. His character was. He was there just to be.
He wanted to kill the shark.
Someone who didn't like, someone you didn't like. Like he wanted to kill the shark. He made up a story to what happened.
In the end, he wanted to kill the shark to avoid lawsuits, basically.
Masioka. People who may have remembered him from a program called Heroes. I was a massive fan of this program, and I was a massive fan of his character. I will say in this, he is a hero, and rest in peace.
That's nice. But yeah, he was a good character. Yeah. Him and his friend. The two nerdy, geeky fellas that were just in charge of.
They were lads.
They were making dick jokes at the start of the film.
With Jason Statham's character.
Was it Ruby Rose? When she was on about we started the insertion or something, and they were like, yeah, dude.
Fist bumping for the word insertion.
Yeah. We should mention DJ.
He was played by Paige Kennedy. He was actually a really funny character.
He was very funny, yeah.
What I really enjoyed was, spoilers, the boat they're on at one point flips, and he can't swim.
He can't swim, and
they're actually moaning about it, like why are you out here working out on this, and you can't swim? And he puts it point blank. Well, it wasn't in the job description.
And the thing is, because with a racist stereotype, and they actually point that out, and DJ goes, "This isn't racist. I just can't swim,"
Yeah.
And they played with the stereotypes as well. And DJ very often he had moments, and I like that when he would point out plot holes in the film or cliches. It's like, why are we going out here? In the middle of the ocean, there's a shark in there. We could die. Why are we coming out here on a little boat after the shark ate 3 boats? Why are we here?
Lee Bingbing, who played Sawyer.
Oh yes, we did mention Lee Bingbing, maybe, but
very minute. She was the love interest.
She's the love interest.
Character, and she's fantastic.
She was fantastic in this. Actually, she was very good in this.
A very strong actress who I'd actually really hope to see in other films in the future, and maybe some bigger name films.
Because
we didn't walk out.
Action set pieces were great. There were chase scenes in the submersibles at the end when Statham was trying to, manoeuvre in between rocks, which reminded me of Star Wars again.
Yeah, there was a few moments where it reminded me a little bit of the Force Awakens when Rey is first flying the Falcon.
Through the Star Destroyer.
Through the Destroyer. There is a moment like that where Statham is in this submersible.
It's like submersible, small submersible, and it's underwater caves. It's like trying to manoeuvre, and the shark's going after him.
There was a few nice moments in there as well regarding the whole of the CGI as well, because there's a few moments in the film, and especially at the start of the film, where they go to basically go into the bed of the.
Could find all sorts of species. We all believed the Mariana Trench was the deepest place on Earth, but we encountered a completely new world.
And they go underneath, and when they had the lights lit up in that area,
yes, I have enjoyed the sea floor exploration scenes were nice.
It was really good. It was. Not to put it to a level like it, but it was like when you first when you watched Avatar for the first time and it first went out into the environment.
The reveal of the
you saw the environment and how beautiful it looked.
It was kind of showing promise, very much promise when they were starting to explore the bottom of the sea and all the life forms bouncing off the windscreen of the submersible. I've enjoyed that.
It was really nice.
This isn't as shocking as I thought. They're spending a lot of time exploring the sea, and then obviously the shark kicks in.
Yeah, that's when the shark kicked in.
It's quite suspenseful as well at times, because you are at the bottom of the ocean. If the thing breaks, you're dead. The amount of pressure in your head will probably explode.
Yeah.
And it was suspenseful because you're in a confined little area and there's people in there, you're trapped.
See at the start of the film, which is quite a nice little start to the film. It's a nice little action piece.
It's a nice little, introduction to why he didn't want to go back into the sea.
Why he wasn't.
That was another cliche that I didn't like, which is, I'm not going back under the sea. But my wife's trapped in there. My ex-wife? Okay, I'll do it. This was a very cliched thing. It's like, I'm out of the forest, sir. I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, but your partner is involved, or I'm back in.
It was more a case of as well that she'd said he was right, and he really just wanted to go down. This
whole film was about people telling Statham that towards the end, "Yeah, dude, you were right. I was wrong."
It was kind of like an apology film to him. But
it was because he saved a lot of people.
When they first got down there and saved his ex-wife, she opens the door and says, "Did you come down all this way just to get I told you so?"
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was funny, but her first reaction was blessing. When they opened the hatch, and first thing she goes straight to the camera, she goes, "Oh, that's off.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not you. God damn it."
You were the last person I wanted to see.
Oh.
But it was a nice little interaction.
Towards the end, the last 15, I think, 20 minutes, proper schlock.
Yeah.
The Thai beach, the resort. If I was a Megalodon then, I'd totally go on a rampage and try and eat half a beach full of Thai people. Because that happens later. And honestly, this is when the film becomes really B-movie. Over the top funny. It starts going completely off the rails.
Kind of.
But I've enjoyed it. It was still entertaining.
All the way through, it was entertaining.
Yes, that's number one. You have to remember with this film.
We've
You
got
won't
to
be
reiterate
disappointed.
that this was actually a
Very entertaining
film.
yeah.
We wanted to watch it due to the fact that we were unsure what it was going to be like. We wanted.
I was
something that
expecting
could possibly-
stupid.
Yeah,
B-movie so bad it's good.
But
But
it
I
wasn't-
thought I'd be bored.
it wasn't so bad it's good. It was just, it was the right level.
The writing was meh, dialogue was meh, but it was executed very well.
Yeah.
And it wasn't boring. It kept you didn't fall asleep and you were tired.
Yeah,
I was looking at the
extremely
screen
tired.
constantly.
From his prey.
There was a lot of funny moments in that. And they were proper B-movie over the top, like the group of young lads with just the shorts on the raft, and they're like getting up, and one of them's like looking at the
whistling
camera
at
and
the
going,
girls.
and you'd think it's the shark, but no,
Yeah.
it's a group of sexy girls on another raft. And I was like, well done, that's fun, that's quite funny actually.
Yeah.
And they were like, hey girls, come over here, we'll show you something.
They wanted them to come around.
And the shark
And,
catches the anchor,
chain,
the
yeah,
chain,
anchor.
and it pulls the girls towards them. And I was like, hey, you've got the girl now, haven't you?
They just didn't get it in the way
Yeah.
they wanted to.
No, we're just without the shark that's about to eat them. But yeah, towards the end, I don't want to reveal the last bit, which is close to what I said before we walked in. It wasn't quite a punch, and there was nearly a drop kick. I was
Yeah.
hoping for a drop kick, when he was swimming away.
There was a moment in the film that I actually thought he was going to punch the shark in the face.
Underwater, when he's swimming away, when he was
Yeah.
life bait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When he was bait.
I thought he was going to kick it, punch it or something, because he was getting closer and closer, and I was like, this is the stupid bit, when he was going to fight a shark underwater,
And
how's this film doing in the box office now? I don't know.
I'm
But I know that
actually
Rotten, I think we could be like one of the few reviewers that are
actually
having
gonna
positive
give-
reviews, because it's like sat on 47% on Rotten.
was it 47%?
Yeah, and 57 for audience, but I think, it's not I know why. A proper
Yeah.
critic, if I was going to look at this from a critical point of view, script is very average, dialogue's average,
When
the
you-
cliches are there, but it's entertaining.
But
anyway,
I hope it
let's-
doesn't get a
let's do the
sequel, I'll
scores.
say that.
Alright, I've got my little board here.
So we're going.
I have changed my mind about the score as well,
I
from
think-
what I originally thought.
yeah, I think
I'm
as
going
well.
to go with something else.
Yeah, I
want him to see.
I go with something else as well. So I have done mine. So we'll reveal at the same time.
Yeah. So, I've
3,
got-
2, 1, 3.
I've got a 4.
You've gone 4.
Yeah, dude, as I said, I've changed my mind. I was going to go with a 3. I was going to go with a 3.
Well, I've gone
But just talking about it
going,
now,
yeah.
I was like, at the start I was going 3 out of 5.
I was going 2, but like I said,
And then
I
was
really
like,
enjoyed
it's
it.
the entertainment value.
But the only thing that puts it down for me is the fact that there is shoddy writing, and at the end it starts going near
the ending
Sharknado.
is,
And it is highly enjoyable, and I think that is the main reason why I've gone for 3 instead of 2.
so put together it's a 7 out of 10.
It's a really highly enjoyable film, and I have said to friends who I work with.
I have recommended that film.
they
So
need to go
yeah,
watch it
that's,
as
that's
well.
another thing. Recommend it? Yeah,
Recommend-
definitely recommend that film.
recommend
Go
it.
out and watch it. Watch it in the cinema on the big screen. Have any suggestions? Just drop them down there in the comments. And
Drop
if
them
you
down.
liked what we did here today, just
Give us a subscription.
give us a subscription, like us. We'll
yeah,
have
do
some
what
links
you
to
do.
Facebook and stuff
Yeah,
as
and
well.
Twitter,
so if you want to,
I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook.
I'm on Twitter as well. I just need to get back on my account because I haven't been there in ages.
So we'll try and link names
and everything.
Account
so,
at the end of everything.
And yeah, The Meg, go and see it.
Go watch it.
It was decent.
Cinema.
And we'll see you next time. Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.
That's goodbye. Out from Z.
And good day from Tony.